This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. I'm Hal Mayer. Amrad, an Australian company, has registered for a patent in the European Patent Office for a technique to cross humans and animal genes. Filed in November of 2000, the patent could be used for making chimera human-animal creatures using embryo cells from mice, birds, sheep, pigs, cattle, goats, and even fish, and combining them with human embryo cells. Scientists in the United States are working on embryos that are part human, part animal, in an attempt to save the lives of people suffering from various diseases. We're not trying to make a chimera just because we want to see some kind of monstrous creature, Pablo Ross, a reproductive biologist at the University of California, Davis, told National Public Radio, or NPR. We're doing this for a biomedical purpose, he said. Other doctors working on chimeras with Ross are from the Salk Institute for Biological Studies in La Jolla, California, and Stanford University. Scientists from the University of Minnesota are conducting similar work. The research is partially funded by the Defense Department and the California Institute for Regenerative Medicine. You're getting into unsettling ground that I think is damaging to our sense of humanity, said Stuart Newman, a professor of cell biology and anatomy at the New York Medical College. If you have pigs with partly human brains, you would have animals that might actually have consciousness like a human, Newman says. It might have human-type needs. We don't really know. If a male chimeric pig mated with a female chimeric pig, the result could be a human fetus developing in the uterus of that female chimera, Newman added. The National Institute of Health has imposed a moratorium on funding the scientists who are working to create part human, part animal embryos, and officials are looking at the ethical issues they raise, according to NPR. Jason Robert, a bioethicist at Arizona State University, adds, one of the concerns that a lot of people have is that there's something sacrosanct about what it means to be human, expressed in our DNA, and that by inserting that into other animals and giving those other animals potentially some of the capacities of humans, that this could be a kind of violation, a kind of maybe even playing God. Every species of animal which God created were preserved in the ark. The confused species, which God did not create, which were the result of amalgamation, were destroyed by the flood. Since the flood, there has been amalgamation of man and beast, as may be seen in the almost endless varieties of species of animals and in certain races of men. That's Spiritual Gifts, Volume 3, page 75. And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. Luke 17:26. We know what will come in the last days by the testimony of the Scripture concerning the time of Noah. But we also know something about the time of Noah by what we see now. This is Keep the Faith Ministry News. Thank you for watching.